All right, guys, it is July 30th, couple days, one more day till the last day of the month. So
One more day, don't give up.
Don't give up on getting to Success Club. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here and we can start our call. All right, can everyone see my screen okay? Full screen in view? Okay, so again, this week, we're going to talk about a couple topics this week, Shakeology and the impact it can have on your business, and the impact it has on people's health, and just the overall wellness or package that Shakeology delivers to us as a coach. It's very important. And we're also going to go over some invite scripts that some people have helped out to put together with me tonight. So thanks to Gretchen and Beth for helping me out with that. And some of these are, or a lot of these are in Stay True in the notes. So if you won't have time to write them all down tonight. We're just going to kind of go through some, just so you get the point of the format of an invitation. But those were made up, a lot of those by Dan. So Dan, giving props to you too. Dash to Diamond sign up. The Dash to Diamond group that we had talked about, I had posted about. It is going to start on Monday, okay? And there is a registration that we will have to go through, and basically what that is I'm going to have to set up a PayPal, which I'll get done here in the next 24 hours, and you'll go to a PayPal account, you'll deposit $22, and basically by doing that, that will get you entered into the Diamond Dash, okay? That money is not going to me or in my pocket. Sure, it is my PayPal account, okay, but I will then be giving that to Jeff Armbruster, who is kind of in charge of gathering and collecting the money. And that'll go into a big pot so that whoever gets to Diamond will all get a piece of that pie. So it's just a little extra incentive to help you guys get to Diamond or motivate you to get to Diamond. So I'd like to see a lot of you guys in that. If you are not at Diamond yet and you are Emerald, or even if you're a fallen Diamond and you need to get back up there, then definitely this is for you. If you have a second business center and or a spouse's business center that you're trying to get to Diamond, then you can do qualify in there for that as well. So there are some rules and regulations on the team page. Okay, some other announcements. Take a look at last week's call on the leadership ladder, and if you didn't get a chance to review where you're currently at on that ladder and where you want to be and the goals and the steps you need to take to get there, please go back and do that. It's very important to do that. And be sure to check the breaking news daily, and this will keep you up to speed on what's going on in Beachbody. It'll keep you up to speed on some tips that they have in there from talking to top coaches. Corporate's putting in tips now. As far as what to do the last couple of days of the month here and everything like that. So stay tuned and make sure that you're checking in on the breaking news on our Coach Online office. If you don't know where it is, it's in the right-hand column if you're looking at your screen. Okay, Team Cup. If you are not on a Team Cup, there is still time, okay? If you aren't on a Team Cup and you want to be on a Team Cup, you have to let me know. Okay, just personally message me. I will do my darndest to get you on a team. I don't know what's available here within Stay True, but I think it'd be awesome if some of you were able to get on teams outside of Stay True and see what maybe get some help and some advice from other teams, see what they're doing, and if maybe you can connect with somebody that will inspire you to grow your business. So let me know if you need on a Team Cup. Okay, some recognition here, guys. This is always fun. This is basically looking at our Success Club earners this week so far, or this month so far. So we have 2 days, or tonight and tomorrow left. So it's not over. So if you're sitting there at 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 even, don't give up, push, call, invite, get some points. So we have Beth with 11, Kristen Lopez, AKA Beto, at 10, Dan Barry at 9, Moppy 4, Gretchen 4, Morgan Hayes 4, Courtney Miller 4, myself 3, Tina Sparks 3, Tom Newhoff, jeez, 2. Sorry, Gretchen. Sorry, Tom. Tina Snyder 2, Laura, I'm not even going to try it, but 2. Stacy Francisco, that's my sister, 2. Jessica Schrock, 2. Peyton Riley, 2. Julie Guerin, 2. Heather Toggington, I can't see. It's off the screen on my computer. I can't keep my cursor up there. Why not? But Heather Tockington, you have 1 or 2. Jen Novak, I believe 2. Rachel Hamilton, I want to say 2. Nicole, Dan, and William, all I believe may have 1. Sorry guys if I got that wrong. Your pictures of your beautiful faces are all blocking that row. So, all right, so let's get on to Shakeology. Carrie, can you read your mind? I don't know.
Can I what? I can mute it? Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, he is on the go. You guys didn't know that Carrie is a superhero, and so his pager must have gone off, and he's going to rescue somebody. So we will see Carrie later on here. All right, guys. So Shakeology. Beth and I were talking about this the other day, and I forget who else was in on the conversation, but we were talking about Shakeology and truly how important it is, not only for our businesses, but for the health of our customers. It's ultimately what's driving cycle bonuses within our team. So this may not be anything new to you guys, new information for you, but it's just, again, I just want to reiterate and stress the importance of, if you're going to build a business, and we're all in this, to build a business, then you definitely want to be talking up Shakeology and trying to get people to utilize Shakeology. So it's good for, your cycle bonuses. Everything the company does as far as Success Club points involves Shakeology. It allows you to earn Success Club points, which in turn then you can earn your free trips. You have the Success Club Legends, All-Stars, all these awards generated around Success Club. And so, when we think of Shakeology, Shakeology truly is the cornerstone to our customers' transformations. And it's definitely something that I'm starting to stress a little bit more and be a little bit more bold. I'm stepping out of my old comfort zone, and I'm really trying to push the Shakeology and recommend it for people to improve the results that they're going to get by taking it. So it's definitely something to keep in mind as far as, when people are doing their workouts. So there's a couple things I pulled away from Summit with, and one of those things was to learn about Shakeology. If you don't know a lot about Shakeology, that's perfectly fine. You might be a coach. Heck, you could be a coach that's been around for a long time, but you never really on Shakeology. But what I would do, or encourage you to do, is take 5 minutes a day and just read one thing about Shakeology. One of the best resources you can go to is your own Shakeology website.
Go back.
All right, I'm trying to.
Go stop share.
Hold on one sec. I'm trying to mute some lines here.
It's so distracting. Sorry.
It's bugging Beth here.
I have ADD.
Yeah, that's not. Let's see.
Can you just mute them one by one?
What?
If you can mute your own line. Oh, there. Okay. Never mind.
Okay, can you guys still hear us okay? All right, I saw Carrie shake his head, so I'm gonna go for it. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, guys, so basically, like I was saying, spend 5 minutes a day. Your Shakeology website has a ton of information on there. I was actually surprised when I went to it and saw how much was there. That's where the FAQ, specifically on Shakeology, you can find that there and just type in questions. Or the little brown brochures. I don't know if anyone has any of those laying around, but those are full of the different ingredients and everything like that. that you can read up on and learn more about. I wouldn't say you have to memorize everything, but just being a little bit more familiar with everything would be great.
I think too, you can go to the website and just read even someone's testimonials about Shakeology. So if someone reaches out to you and says that they have high cholesterol, you're going to remember those personal stories that you've read. Even if you don't know them personally, you can say like, yes, I can, share this testimony with you. I mean, our own team that we can share, but on our Shakeology website, you can read like awesome success stories, not just the ingredients. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay. So yeah, and the next thing that we were going to talk about is how we're talking to our customers about nutrition and how we're going to how we're positioning Shakeology as in regards to the nutrition. So basically, instead of just saying, hey, instead of saying, hey, how much weight do you want to lose, or tell me about your nutrition or whatever, it get more specific. It's like, tell me about your health. What's going on with your health? Do you have any family history of anything in your history of your family that you're concerned about? And, really kind of dig in onto that, because Shakeology can help with so many different disease states and, high cholesterol, blood sugar levels, all that sort of thing, that it really helps to connect it to them personally if you're asking about their health and not just how much weight do you want to lose. Okay, sure, one of the side effects of taking Shakeology is that they're going to lose weight. However, getting them to think more broad about the overall health of themselves may trigger something that we're not even thinking about or we're not digging at. So that's one of the good recommendations that we came across as well. All right, so invitations. So we're going to go over some samples here of invitations, and I think within each of the samples, what you're going to see is that you really just want to connect with people. All right, so you want to connect by just an opening sentence or two on we'll get into this examples here, and then you just want to throw out a soft invite. It doesn't need to be harsh, and I mean it can be to the point. If you know the person, if you're good friends with somebody, you could just go up and say, hey, what's up? Are you going to be in my group this month? Or, you've been dragging your feet. Let's just do it. Come on. It's, time's wasting here. So that you could be that bold if you wanted to, if it's somebody that you know. But if a lot of this is what we're doing is on social media, it may be friends that we've just recently reconnected with and we're building rapport with. And so I'm going to recommend more of a soft invite. So a lot of the soft invite examples that we have in our page are, I don't know if this is for you or not, but I was hoping you could help me. I'm looking for 5 new people who want to get started losing weight over the next however many days. Most of our challenge groups are now 21 or 30 days. And I was wondering if you know anyone that might be interested. So that's kind of the soft invite that you can throw to people. All right. Now that's just kind of the meat and potatoes of the invite, but then you do want to put something in front of that. So this was one that I believe Dan had posted for us, and it's saying, hey Beth, I hope you had a great weekend. And you can add something personal from their Facebook page. So go see what they did over the weekend and say, it looked like you guys had a great time snorkeling in Lake Erie. Not sure who would want to do that, but sounded good. But I know it's out of the blue, but you never know when God will use messages out of the blue to change lives or reconnect them. I don't know if this is for you or not. All right, so then you go into there. I was hoping you could help me. Asking somebody to help you. You want to help other people. If you're, I guess, a kind, giving person, then you naturally want to help other people. And so I like that part of this invite is I was hoping you could help me. And I'm looking for 5 new people who want to get started losing weight, tone up, or just get in better shape over the next 30 days. And I was wondering if you know anyone that might be interested. Okay, so that's one example. And this is an example. If you see somebody maybe that you've noticed from their post that they're struggling on time management as far as getting their workouts in, or they're always saying, I'm so busy. But you can connect that to them just by saying, hey, I'm really busy too, but I want to invite you to be in an online accountability group I have going. And basically just help them realize the benefits of being in that group. So just throw out a fact, if it helps you to stay on track with your fitness and reach your goals, especially with your busy schedule. And so that might connect in their head, that, oh, wait, I am busy. I've been crazy busy. This is going to help me with my busy schedule. Then they might, that might grab their attention. So this is an excellent invite as well. All right. Yeah, this one is just along the same line, somebody that's looking for some support. So that would be somebody who you're just trying to invite out of the blue. You're just reaching out to them and trying to, get them involved in our challenge group next month. But if this is an invitation to ask them for a referral, all right? So you're inviting them to refer people to you. And so this is basically just, telling them, hey, you had awesome results. You had fantastic results with the 21-day fix and Shakeology. And you could just say, I'm participating in a fun challenge with my team for the month of August. I'm looking for referrals. Okay, so since you know how our programs work and you have seen the results firsthand, is there anyone you can think of that would benefit? I would love to connect or contact them and help them with their fitness journey also. Thank you so much for helping me and my team reach one more person. So this is an awesome invite, and thank you, Gretchen, for this. This was straight from Gretchen. I'm still trying to get over the shock that no, I'm joking. But basically, this is awesome because you can blame our Team Cup for you having to ask them for referrals. Okay, so it gives you something. If you're nervous or a little anxious about asking somebody for referrals, you can just say, listen, I'm on this team, we're having a competition this month, and to see how many people we can help. Do you know of anybody, or can you think of anybody? So just along those lines of you utilize the Team Cup as an excuse in order to ask for referrals. This is another one example of that, talking about the Team Cup in the month of August. I'm looking for referrals. If any of your friends would like to join you on your journey, I'd like to help them get started. Or because you are doing so great and love Shakeology, we could even discuss the coach opportunity for you to help them on their journey. Let me know your thoughts. So again, this is just a soft invite to maybe get a coach out of this. All right, so somebody who's had success on Shakeology, they get a discount on Shakeology, they bring in some friends, they can earn a little extra income by doing that. And not only that, but you're helping your coaches build the team. Okay, so that's such a key factor, is to help people build a team. Okay, reaching out to your coaches in your downline and contacting them at least once a week, asking them if they need help, or if they have any friends who would be interested, let's get them on the phone. I mean, it's, I'm here, Beth's here, all your upline's here to help you guys grow, not only your business, but just personally, as far as getting over any fears or anything that you may have of talking to people on the phone about coaching. So let's be sure that we're utilizing that. All right, bringing up a past conversation that you may have had. This is a big one for follow-up. And basically, this is just saying, I know we have discussed a few programs in the past regarding your fitness journey, and I'm checking back in with you. I'm participating in a challenge in August with my team to see how many people we can reach and help make a difference. I thought of you. People like to know when you think of them, so tell them that. I thought of you. If you are ready to make the change, we have a few groups beginning in August, and I would love for your fitness journey to begin. So, make them feel special. I thought of you. That's a key in this invitation here, is just to let them know that you were thinking of them and you care about them and you want to help them begin their fitness journey. Okay, so that was the final slide. Now we're going to put these in Stay True as well.
Well, there's a file already in there with Dan, so
Yeah.
we'll just add them to
Okay, so we're going to add some of these that were at the end, specifically the ones that mentioned the Team Cup in August. We'll go ahead and add those into the file under the Stay True invites file, and so that they'll be there for you. And I would literally just, copy it and just paste it and shoot out a bunch of invites. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up now for questions. Do you guys have any questions? If you do, raise your hands. Any comments, any concerns, any thoughts? Are you guys excited for the Team Cup?
I got one question.
Okay, go ahead.
On doing these groups, what I'm running into, like our August group, we're getting ready to start now. Some of these newer customers and everybody, they're not. Like I send out the videos or do my suggestions and put a video link in there and everything for them to go see a little example what size is like or 21-day fix or anything like that. As soon as they see it's Beach Body, I get a note back saying, "Oh, I see that you're with Beach Body. I'm not interested." I never hear from them. They won't answer follow-up emails or anything like that. But also, I had a couple people ask me, is there an example? Do you have like a short group that we can test it out, see what it's like first? Like, is there any way we can do like a 7 or 10 day, just a group where they're like clean eating group or something like that, just to give them an idea of what the group's like and what everything's like.
You can mark it just for a 7-day accountability group where everyone on day 1 states what workouts they're going to be doing that week, and then just make it so it doesn't even have to be a Beachbody program, but it just shows them how having a support group of people that are kind of like-minded and all have the same goal of health and wellness. And I would encourage you to do a group like that as, maybe team up with one other coach, but it's hard with the free groups to have like 5 different coaches in there, because the free groups are your chance to really establish a relationship with them. So I would team up with maybe one other coach if you don't want to do it by yourself, and then definitely keep it to a shorter time. I mean, I used to run 30-day groups like that, and now, I'm more focused on they at least have to be a club member or have bought a program. But even the 7-day, like when we do the 7-day clean eating groups, you really get to establish a relationship with people, and then they begin to trust you too, because they see how you're just investing in them, with the positive comments and sharing fitness tips and sharing recipes. So people like that are hesitant, if they get back to you and say, "Oh, I'm, never mind." I always, and you guys have heard me say this before, but I always leave it very positive. So even if someone gets back to me and says, "You know what, I have a membership to the gym. I just need to use it. My husband doesn't want me to spend any more money," I keep it totally positive and I say, "That's great. I just encourage you, no matter what you do, whether you choose something through me or not, just get started. You're worth it. You're going to feel so much better." And then that way you've left that door open with them. They see that, you didn't just cut them off just because they told you no. And I've definitely had some people like that come back around later. So that, you could also say, I understand. I actually have a free 7-day group if you kind of want to see what it's about, and, just include that in your message back to them. And then sometimes that spurs you on to say it's starting on August 10th or whatever, and go ahead and then advertise it on your page too.
And I would say, to answer the first part of your question about people saying, "Oh, this is Beachbody, no thank you," or you never hear back from them, I would just encourage you. I mean, they've already told you no, right? So it basically can't get any worse than that. So I would just encourage you to ask them, hey, you know, I'm a believer in Beachbody. This is what it's done for me, and I've seen it help so many, you know, thousands of other people. Can you help me understand why you would turn it down that quick, or what's your experience with it? Have you had an experience with it? Kind of dig in and open that conversation, and that way you'll be able to find out what it was. And maybe they just had a bad experience with the coach who was like, no, you have to drink Shakeology. Oh, Shakeology is the best thing in the world. And yeah, they were too pushy. Or, you know, maybe some coaches require you to, what was I going to say?
Buy a challenge pack.
Buy a challenge pack, and that's it. They don't allow you to do anything else. So, you know, we're more on the spectrum of get them something in their hands. And
no, Mark posted a video not too long ago about turning no into at least a club membership.
Yes.
Club membership. And I've been kind of working that with people too. I did have one person sign up for the free membership just to look at it and everything like that. And I just basically told her, you know, if you have any further questions or anything, feel free to contact me again.
Okay. And I would also encourage you, do we have that 21-day program in Stay True?
I think I can put it
Okay.
in
We
there.
designed a program for somebody who has a free club membership. It's a 21-day workout program. And basically we went through and just picked out programs based on the trainer, and just give them a good mix of different programs that they could do to try. So that might be something to say, hey, why don't you try this, and give them a path to follow as far as what programs and workouts to do. The thing I love about, I think when you think of our cycle bonus and team volume and commissions and the way it is right now, you know, Shakeology, and I'm a strong believer too that this Beachbody Performance line is going to be another residual income builder, meaning people are going to get on it and stay on it. You know, the club membership is that for the workout programs. Okay. We go and we sell, let's just say, for example, you sold a workout program, you sold size, and, you know, $60, you get 25% of that. So that's what, $12 you would make roughly, $12, $13, somewhere in the ballpark there. So you make that one time. Okay. Now with the club membership and on demand, you're going to keep making that every quarter. You're going to make $17 every quarter off of that club membership. So it's definitely something to consider when as we're trying to build residual income, meaning income that, you know, just comes in. You don't have to keep selling it. You know, that's just a no-brainer to me, is to really focus on the club memberships for that.
And Lester, one more thing, when you have such an awesome story with Beachbody, and you know, if I had your pictures, like your before and after pictures, and someone said, oh, if you're a Beachbody coach, I'm not interested, I would be like, bam, look at this. This is what Beachbody has done for me. Don't mistake my passion for pressure, because this stuff is awesome. And if you ever change your mind, I would be thrilled to share it with you. And just keep it positive like that. And
using that picture that I had with the pants pulled out and everything, I'm using that into a couple ads that I've been running on some different social media sites, and I'm getting people interested in it. And this is where I've been running into, you know, as soon as I send them the video and they see it's Beachbody, they either don't come back or they come back to me and say, oh, it's Beachbody, I'm not interested. I did talk to one lady and I asked her, I said, Beachbody, you see what it's done for me? Because she wouldn't tell me what weight she's starting out at, but she said, I'd like to get down to like 200 pounds by the end of the year.
okay.
I'm like, hey, I said, that's possible. I said, it'd help me better if I know where you're starting at and everything. I said, here's some suggestions. And I sent her a link for 21-day fix and PIO, and then also include a link for just the Beachbody, you know, membership, and said, explained what the membership was and how she could stream the videos and stuff and kind of get a feel for it that way. And she came back and said, "Oh, Beachbody, I don't want to." And I said, "Well, why don't you want to?" Because it's Beachbody. And she come back and says, "Because you'll be harassing me every 10 minutes. I got involved with this before." Mm-hmm. And she just said whoever was she was talking to before, they just bombarded her with emails. So I said, "Hey, if you want to, get back to me. I'm here for you if you have any questions. And I don't care if it's Beachbody or not. My goal is to help people. Hey, if you need some help or advice or something, don't hesitate to come back to me. I'm not worried about you joining Beachbody or not. I left that door open for her."
Yeah, that's perfect. Mm-hmm. And, some of the people, when they first, if they're answering an ad, it would be awesome to, even before you even mention Beachbody and say, this is a great way to start. I have a 7-day clean eating group. And, our clean eating group, you can use everything. We have every post. We have the menu, the recipes. And we did add in, like, by day 3, we're posting a little bit about Shakeology. That summer clean eating menu goes right along with the 21-day fix. So,
and I've found, Lester, in situations like that where people are contacting you through an advertisement or through your like page and you start messaging with them, give them free stuff.
Yeah, like the 7-day group.
Like the 7-day free clean eating group, like an accountability group, stuff like that, like a free trial membership. Tell them about the free club trial membership. Just feed them with freebies, and that will help them to, number one, it helps them to gain your trust. Okay. It helps you to gain their trust. And number 2, naturally, our human instinct is that if somebody's giving you something, then, our instinct is that we want to help that person or we want to stick with that person. So it's definitely good as far as just making the connection and having people want to, help you in the future, or, it's just a natural give a gift back type mind process there. Anyone else? Or Lester, do you have anything else? Good.
This is Mappy. You cannot get away with me not asking a question, right?
I saw that roll her eyes. No.
Away.
No, I was just gonna say, I personally, what I struggle with is to word things right. Okay, and so that's just not my strength. So what I do is I go and I try to learn from, like, other coaches that I know, have been successful with their business. So for Shakeology per se, I kind of stuck the page of Shay Stanford, which, she's one of the top coaches who has, like, built her business around Shakeology. And she does have a lot of information on Shakeology and different comparisons. Now, personally, I don't like to get into comparisons with other customers. Like, if they tell me, "Oh, I drink Advocare," or whatever, I just tell them the benefits of Shakeology. I usually just say, "I don't know about the other product, but I can tell you Shakeology is the best." But that's another source where I find good information. And actually, on the Beachbody blog, they feature many of her articles she's reading about Shakeology. So, feel free to use those because they have helped me a lot.
Yeah, that's.
When I don't know what to say, I just go to the Beachbody blog, and then there's a lot of articles written by either Beachbody or Shay Stanford that talk about the benefits of Shakeology. And sometimes it's just so easy to see how they word it in just such a, like, natural conversational way that it just helps me relate that information to others.
Right. Yeah.
Without being too techie.
And that's who I believe we got the question as far as asking people about their health versus, how much weight they want to lose when you're talking about Shakeology.
Yeah.
I'll say at the at Summit. So, Anyone else have anything? Any questions, comments? Tiffany, you do?
I've been working back and forth with this young lady, and she was interested in a 21-day fix. Cost was a problem, and she was excited about size. So I think, and I'm going to go in the direction of at least trying to get her to do the membership. But however, I like with this individual, I have to be kind of careful with her, and I don't really like, I know the benefits of Beachbody On Demand because I've used it, but where do I find information like Beth was talking about, the various how you have it organized, the programs, you know, for the week or whatever?
The 3-week schedule.
Yes.
Well, if it's not in Stay True, I can post it in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it is. Let me get my computer.
Yeah. Because it really is. It's actually one of our coaches on the team, on our team, Jamie. She did that program and she loved it. She loved the 21-day workout schedule and everything like that. She said it was awesome. And she actually lost like 7 pounds doing that program, following that exercise.
And it's just one that Glenn and Dan and I like sat down and said, okay, we need an upper body day. We need a lower body day. We need a cardio day. And
Right.
we just kind of,
now, are these going to, because I know I seen it, but I can't recall everything that was on it. Are they going to require equipment for these?
some of them do.
Okay.
Because I know there was we could change it up if you need to give her.
Well, now that there is a size sample program in there, we don't have that in our workout because that was prior to, we developed this or designed it prior to size being in there. So, you know, you could review them and see if there's anything that she would need equipment for and then replace that workout with a size.
Okay. Okay.
So,
I don't see it, but I'll put it in here.
okay. Any other questions, anybody?
I have a question, sorry.
Okay, no worries.
I actually had a customer interested on the looks kit for one of the programs, and I couldn't figure out a way to send them a link with the looks kit and Shakeology. Do you know if there is a way to do that?
With the what kit?
The deluxe, like.
Oh, the deluxe.
I don't think there's.
That's not. I don't think there's a challenge pack option. Right.
Okay, so they would have to buy it separately, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Right.
just like some of the other programs they've launched, P90X3, you know, there's always upgraded stuff, equipment that you could buy and things like that in different packages. But yeah, they usually just sell one challenge pack so it doesn't get too confusing or complicated.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Sure.
Anybody else have any other questions? Novak, Courtney, Mark, Sean, Ernie, Carrie.
Nope.
And who's calling in? Who's 740-269-1218?
That would be me.
Who is me?
Ashley.
Oh, hey, Ashley. Okay. I couldn't, it doesn't say your name on there. It's just your phone number. So I'm like, oh, I don't know who that
The
is.
secret caller.
Awesome. Thank you for
Okay, I'm
being
gonna
on.
put this in there right now, you guys.
Yeah,
The
she's,
sample schedule. I think it's in our Google Drive, but not in Stay True.
okay. All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let everyone go. If you have any questions, please post. I'll post the recorded call here later this evening. So if you look around on the screen and you don't see your team on the call, please tell them to watch the call. Okay, that we need to get people on these, and you want to grow your business, you need to participate and show up. That's 85% of the success in this is showing up. So that's it for now, and I will talk to you all later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.